Hello everybody, in today's video I'll be showing you guys how you can get the warped woolly cow in Sunlit Valley. And why you may want the warped woolly cow is because they give warped milk worth 96, which can be turned into large milk worth 384, which you need 4 of those. But then with a large milk and a rennet, you can make warped cheese worth 1152. If you get the aging casket, you can then make it worth 4608. And if you get a step further and you have the ancient casket, you can turn that cheese now into 18,432. So they aren't looking that bad anymore, aren't they? Now I'm saying this is the easiest, but it is for me. That's the easiest way to get them. But the easiest is literally just, you go to the warped forest in the nether, build a portal, and then just wait. How long it takes, I don't know, but that's what you can do. Once you're in the warped forest, just take your obsidian, build the portal, and then we just wait. It's gonna take a pretty long time. So I would recommend just I literally just said take a long time, but that just happened. But yeah, that's basically what happens, right? You just wait until he pops up. But if you are gonna be waiting here a long time, these guys may appear. They're called the raptors. And they give you absurd amount of experience for husbandry. So for instance, look at this, right? My husbandry level has 2,760 experience. If we take shroomlights, which, you can get them from any of these guys up there, feed one, feed it to the other, and then just like that, we just made, I think over like 10%. And then they just laid the egg, and then that just jumped up another percentage. So while you're waiting, more and more may spawn, so make sure you just breed them over and over while waiting for your woolly cow wherever you went. Now that was the first method. The method I do is this one, where you get the woolly spawn egg. And it is a 30% chance or 33% chance because I tested it with 100. This is the odds right here, but you need Esperite. Now I mainly mine a bunch in my world first before I go even into farming. So I have a bunch of these saved up, but what you need is an Esperite, 4 gold coins, 3 bone blocks, and then an egg. Now, it does take luck because you need either the Omni Geode or the Frozen Geode. You can get the Frozen from the snowy biomes or the Omni from the Skull Cavern. And then you can open it for free. And then you can open these up in the Extractornator that costs 3 Iridium, or you can do the hammer, but I don't recommend using the Geode Buster. I would just say just buy the Extractornator and stick with that. If you do complete the Vault bundle, you can get the Crystallarium, which is going to double your gem in 3 days. Or if you want to make more of these guys, it costs 4 iridiums, diamond block of industrial iron, 3 of those, and a battery. How you get the industrial block of iron? It just takes 1 iron ingot with a stone cutter, just 1 iron and then 3 stone. Grab it, put it in there, and then you get 2 industrial iron. Pretty easy. For the battery, you want to make a charging rod, which is going to cost 3 blocks of zinc, 2 zinc ingots, 2 iridiums, 1 lightning rod, and the blaze lantern. To make the blaze lantern, you need 5 blaze powders and 4 blaze rods. Now, most of you guys probably know how to get bone blocks, but you can get it at the soul sand biome. So for instance, in this biome, you just got a bunch of just bone blocks laying around that you can go and mine if you don't want to do it the traditional way of just, killing skeletons or whatnot. Or what you can do is make a composter for kind of AFK. You just need 6 slabs to make the composter. And then you'll just do a little setup like this with the chest up top, hopper going into it, then a hopper going into the thing. And then all you have to do is either using kelp or bamboo. Like, when bamboo grows, you get the leaves. But I think kelp is the easiest. You just go into an ocean biome. Yeah, a bunch of these, right? And then just put them all in the top chest. It'll automatically just go down there. And then when it's done, it will deposit in here. Like so. Now, the best way to get eggs, which I feel like a lot of people are struggling with, is Husbandry level 5. Now, if you did do it with the woolly cow sitting in there, make sure you level up your husbandry and you unlock bribery, guys. You can always reset this after the fact, but bribery is very important because what we're going to do is we're going to name them because naming them gives them 1 affection point, and then giving them a gold coin gives them an affection point, which means they will like us with 2 hearts right away. So for instance, I left this guy right here. We'll just name him a chicken so you can see he is nothing currently. We give him that, Sir Cluxalot. Now he's 1. And then we give him a gold coin. And now he's 2. And then in the 1000 seconds, he'll drop eggs. Now you see these like little collector things. If you don't have the automatic collection system, you can make these chicken nests, which all it costs is 1 straw bale and then oak planks on either side. How you get straw bales is you need a flint knife, flint, stick, and then you just come over here to any grass and then you just kind of have fun and just cut all down. You need to get to 9 straw, doing like that, and then straw bale, right? That's how that works. And then for the chickens, if you don't want to go kidnap them out in the world, you can come to the loom guy, just 2 string, 2 planks, and then come down, and then chickens are right there, 2 brass each. And I would strongly recommend you guys just do it like this in the beginning. In a 5x5, just put 4 animals in there. They won't have a problem, and you don't have to worry about them hating each other. But yeah, that is the best way to get the eggs, so then you can make the woolly egg. And let's say you got 10 of these guys made. So you got a purple guy, another purple, and there we go, woolly. Another warped. And again, it is all about luck and numbers, but to me that is the easiest way because I already had all that system laid out because of all the mining. But if you do want to just, go and then you would just be taking them home with you by just crouching and then right clicking them. If you do have a grappling hook, you can just travel much faster with them, because if not, you'll be very slow. But grappling hook, many times faster. But there you guys go. That's how you get the warped woolly cow. But yeah, guys, that is the video right there. That's how you get this little guy. I don't like to wait, so I guess mine way got a little bit more confusing, but I'm trying to explain everything so you guys don't have a problem whatsoever. And probably you could just do the obsidian portal way, and that way you don't have to go through all of this. But to me, I find it easier to just get all the system laid out and then be able to just make the egg thing and then just spawn them. But anyways, that is the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comments down below of maybe you want another type of guide of something, or maybe you don't understand something. And then also let me know. Did the video help you out at all? But yeah, and also if you enjoyed, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And I'll see you guys in the next one.